Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I'm going to be doing an anime review on Majimoji Rurumo Episode 2. With this episode, probably the anime season's scariest mother is introduced. Kota's mother would frighten small children. At the same time, she frightened me. It was like she was looking into my inner soul and killing me slowly, because those eyes were something you would see in a horror movie. And that's how creepy her character was. And I was fucking scared. I really was. I was like, what? What? The way her face was animated, especially with the music, just made everything so freaking creepy. Especially with how she would pull out a freaking knife and all that, and the way she acted. And the music. Oh, the music. So, besides the freaking anime season's scariest mother, and probably one of the scariest mothers of this entire year of anime, we get a lot of character development with Rurumo this episode, along with Kota. Now, as we all know by now, if you're already on episode 2, last episode had a lot of fan service and pretty much just introducing the characters, and we get to see the inner pervert of our main male character, Kota. But with this episode, they toned down that fan service, but at the same time, they focus more on the worldly aspect, and at the same time, what is going to be the living arrangements for Rurumo. In this episode, Rurumo seems to be growing connected towards Kota as a character, and I like that. For instance, in this episode, we are shown that Rurumo does not know at all about these wishes. For instance, she doesn't know once, Kota runs out of these tickets, he will die. And so I wonder what will happen eventually when Rurumo finds out that Kota will die after he fulfills all these wishes. Because as we see at the beginning of the first episode last week, we found out that Rurumo did not want to kill Kota because I'm guessing she couldn't. She had a kinder heart. But with this, I wonder what she's going to do when she finds out he's sacrificing his own life to have her a place to stay, and at the same time trying to help her out. So I wonder how she's going to change. I mean, is this series going to evolve into some form of romance? I don't know. But overall, the story is very interesting because the main male character is pretty much being forced to use these wishes without his will. For instance, he's doing these different wishes to help out people around him instead of really being, himself. For instance, wishing for stuff for himself. And I feel like that's a really good character we see so far from Kota, because right now, he's wished for her not to be seen naked in this episode. We also see the entire bit of how he wishes for she can be able to stay in the house and have somewhere to live. I mean, we see all these different motions and stuff that Kota shows towards Rurumo, and I like that because he's definitely a good character if he's willing to do something like that. I also love the animation. The animation is definitely growing on me in this episode, and I love Majimoji Rurumo's animation. It's definitely really cute and definitely unique compared to the rest of the stuff from this anime season. And honestly, what is not to love from this anime? This anime is really fucking adorable, and I love the magical girl aspect, like the witch aspect of Rurumo. She's just so cute, the way she acts. I mean, it was really sad at the end of this episode when she says that she's never had a room. And that really just hits home, like, oh my god, this is a witch from this underworld, this other organization, but she supposedly has never had this room. And so, she's definitely going to start feeling like she has a family now that, everybody's calling her sister. And so, we're definitely going to see her starting to think like she doesn't want to give up this family. And eventually, she's probably going to look at Kota as a family member and not want him to die because of wishes to get her out of training. So, overall, tell me your thoughts on this episode, everybody. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What's your favorite moments about it? I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night. Wherever you live, please be safe. Chibi out.